Hello everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday. Today we are going to be showing you how to put together a Close to My Heart album, so make sure you watch our video to see how we put it together.
Hello everybody. Today we are going to show you something which we probably have never shown you before.
No, we have not.
We're going to show you how to put a Close to My Heart post-bound album together.
Yay!
Yay!
This
Okay.
is a retired color, unfortunately. You cannot get white anymore.
Yes, but we have tons of them because we still haven't done April's wedding. So,
This is how they come packaged.
yes. And I'm going to get a little scissor to open it up.
While she's doing that, I will show you this. They come with the post-bound parts here. So
Yes. And
be careful when you are opening.
yes.
Also, sorry, Technique Tuesday did not happen last week. I was very, very sick. So Happy New Year!
Yes, we hope you are having a healthy new year.
Unlike April, who today is the first day I'm actually feeling good.
So let's see. All right. As April said,
So pretty. You can vinyl our albums and everything. Love it. So, they now come with 1.5-inch album posts. You can also buy extra album posts at 1.5 inch. People usually do this if they would like to want to make another book that's not in an album. I have seen a lot of people do that, but they do come with 1.5-inch album post now. This one was only a 1-inch post.
okay.
So normally we would switch that out.
So I'm just gonna, because they're screwed onto the cardboard, I'm just taking them off of here.
You also want to make sure that this washer does not disappear.
Yes, that's why when I take them off, I screw it back together just to keep it there.
And the other thing that comes inside of our albums, while Mom's doing that, is this is going to be the edge piece. So this can also be embossed. They don't have it attached to the album so it doesn't get creases. So I suggest don't put this on your album until it's done. But like I said, you can also emboss this or get it embossed, anything like that.
That's the spine.
Yeah, that's the thing. We'll show you how it goes in, but you don't want to leave it in there.
No, right.
And there it says, Close to My Heart with the silica gel.
So what some people do is they'll take the post, and this is the post that doesn't have the screw, and this you want the washer right here. They'll put it to the back, but April made a good point to me that when you do that, if you have pages to add to the back,
I would say if you're completing your album and you're done with everything, you can do it that way.
right. But if you're still thinking that there may be pages that have to be added to it, you may want to put this part into the front cover of the album. And what you're going to do is we are going to put all three in there, and just be careful of those washers. Don't lose them.
They're there as a safety measure for your post not to pull through the album.
Yes,
It's basically what their job is.
because the part that unscrews has a larger base, so they just wanted to make it a little bit more even. And yeah, don't do what I just did, but I usually fold the album over.
This is also magnetic, so it will close to itself and then hold those in place.
Yes. And I just want to show you this. Today we're going to be using our top load value pack. The value pack has 25 page protectors in it.
If you would like to get an extra 10 or something, you can get our regular 10 pack.
And that's good. Depending on how thick you scrapbook, I mean, most of my pages are
Thicker because we pop stuff out.
well, we pop stuff up, but they're not as bulky as some. I mean, we don't over bulk our pages. So a 20. I think she's disagreeing with me, but
No, we don't overbulk our pages.
So a 25 pack would probably work very well in our albums.
Unless you're doing a wedding.
Well, then you have, and then if you're doing
That's why we have it going to the back.
1,000 pages, then you might need a lot more albums too. So,
Okay, we got about 17 from my wedding.
so another thing that we use is our spine expanders. They come with 10 pieces. So what I do normally is I take these 10 pieces and I break them apart. So now I get 2 for 1. And
If you are scrapbooking thicker though, let's say you have like flowers or something on your pages that makes your pages thicker, you are going to use this, but you are just going to fold it like this and put it in with the double.
yes, so right. So instead of I usually separate 3 pages out and I put a page, a spine expander in there. Like April said, if you are doing things very thick, you may want to do every 2 pages and then put the spine expander in and fold it over like that, because that's gonna keep it open a little bit more. You see how that holds it up a little? And when you put another page,
move your hand a little.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Move another page protector in there, it's gonna keep it open a little bit more than just the flat spine
So
expander.
see how that pops?
Yeah. Of course, when you get like 30 pages in there, it might squish this down a little bit more, but it's still gonna have a little bit more give than just a flat spine expander. So I'm gonna put my 3rd page in here, and from now on, we're just gonna do every 3 pages, the spine expander. One thing you wanna make sure that every page that you're putting in is the same way, and that, I know this is the top because it doesn't have a seam.
It's brand new though.
It's brand new. There we go. You want to make sure that this is at the top of your album.
No seam.
Right. So now we're just gonna build this up. So I know that with the 3, I'm only going to get 1 page at the end, but I do that, I separate it because if we do add extra pages at the end, I will have that divider in there. So now here comes the part that's a little bit more, oh, sorry. I hit my photographer here. A little bit more difficult because as you get to the end, you could see that with the spine expanders,
Let me show them how thick it is.
it does become a little thicker, and you are now closer to the edge of your posts. But you just
Gotta find one and then
gotta
the
find,
others.
yep, and then they
Go
go.
along.
And thing I like about our post is that it has this little handle here.
I can't see, your hands are in the way.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go.
It has this little thing here.
Yay!
And you can hold on to that, or it's very easy to just twist this on. But it's a lot easier when you want to take it off. It helps you have a grip.
Sweet. And remember, these are 1 inch. Yours comes with 1.5 inch now, so
Yes.
you can definitely get more pages in here,
Yes.
which is beautiful.
Oops. There you go. And then you just close up your book.
Yay!
And now that part's done. Now you have your spine here. And the spine, I'm going to just put it up on the edge of here. And the spine just slips into this space right here. And
It is tight.
yes, it's tight because it's supposed to be. You don't want this falling out when you pick up your book.
You don't have to actually put it in there.
Yeah, but I just want to show it's not that difficult to place it in here. You just
Hey.
sorry.
See, that's what the spine looks like.
Yeah. And I'm not going to push it all the way in because we know we're going to be expanding this.
But they leave it like that, so let's say you want to expand or something, your spine isn't going to have creases in it.
Yes, and it's going to sit nice. You could emboss the spine also. And
can you face me with the
I'm
album?
sorry. There you go.
And open it. And one other thing about our post-bound albums, which we did not mention, along with our page protectors.
I'm going to put it down.
Yep.
So when the post-bound albums are open up, they come closer together.
They lay flat. They don't alligator.
Right, they don't alligator. This is just, doesn't have anything in it, so it's not a good...
But our page protectors have this extra like 1/2 inch on them. You see right here. So that makes it, when they sit, that 1/2 inch is right here. And like Mom said, when it actually has stuff in it, it will be a flat page. So when you actually look at our post bounds with stuff in it, they don't alligator and they actually lay flat next to each other. Mm-hmm. But that's Technique Tuesday. Yay. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But along with putting this album together, we wish you a happy new year. And we also have a brand new catalog that also dropped January 1st. So we will be starting this year with a few more techniques, and we hope that you enjoyed this one. See you next week.
What you're seeing is this 1.5?
No, that's a 1 inch post. They now come with 1.5 inch posts.
Let me check. Oh no, my ruler's downstairs.
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, picking up the field mice and popping them on the head. And along came the good fairy. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, picking up the field mice and popping them on the head.